From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Simeon Woods Richardson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
G-Man Grant now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and that is that. It's the as we go to the top of the fourth, and to the plate for Kansas City, G-Man Grant.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Woods Richardson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Righty delivers.
1-1.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
2-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Wait for your pitch up there.
2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, G-Man Grant.
G-Man Grant.
Let's go now, one time.
And a pitch. To the right side. Aguilar takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
He's 2 outs away. G-Man Grant steps in for the Royals.
G-Man Grant.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And there's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
1 down, runner at first. And now Evan White. Ball to strike. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
1-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez makes the play. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Royals take the lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. G-Man Grant. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Hernandez picks it up. That's the third out. Royals lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Luis Arias now at the plate. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. Polanco on second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lewis. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in.
Back in Minnesota, top 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, G-Man Grant.
Come on, big guy. What time?
Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, G-Man Grant.
G-Man Grant.
And he deals. That smash towards center. Buxton makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So digging in, G-Man Grant.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, G-Man Grant.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Here's Evan White.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cody Stashak appears to be getting loose. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now here is Robert Newstrom. Out to short. Polanco handles. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Royals and the Twins.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.